NFL playoffs, and it's brought to you by EA Sports. It's the Texans and the reigning AFC champs, and it's coming up next.
It's the NFL playoffs on EA Sports, and we are at Wintry. Still scoreless here in the first, but a third down situation forthcoming. Let's get into the action. Now some movement before the snap. And we'll hear from our referee for the first time this afternoon. And that'll be accepted, of course, and that moves him back 5. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Still nothing here in quarter 1, but an early test to check in on as we've got a third down situation looming. Allen off the play fake. He'll fire deep downfield from Lamb. That's caught inside the 20. And all the way down to the 12. A big play that time for Cleveland. All right, Charles. Out there,
Round 80. Down to lose 1. 54 is Mike. 54 is Mike. Check. Watch 54. Watch 54. Hey, hold. Check curls. Check safety.
Now Gordon on first down. And he's going to work this one down to about the 5. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave it with a 2nd and 3.
Someone's looking fresh, and his O-line is definitely licking their chops. Everyone likes to run block. If you're an offensive lineman, nice early burst, nice gain, too.
Second and 3 with the ball sitting on the 5.
Check back. Right there. 54. Right there. 54 Mike. Alert. Check the middle.
On play action, Allen. They'll roll him out right to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on third down.
Here comes the 7th play of this opening drive. They've moved it well, but here's third down.
29 is Mike 29. Ready? He's coming. Double up. He's coming. Double up.
Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. Feeling the pressure here and taken down. A sack back at the 7. Javon Hargrave able to drop him for a loss of 2, and that will bring up 4th down. Well, this has been a pretty sizable drive. They've had some success. Finally, the defensive coordinator found some success of his own.
I think he just simply said enough of that. Okay, they've moved the ball well. We need to force the issue from our end, and that's exactly what he did.
Now with the play clock about to expire, we get a whistle and a timeout. And that's their second charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining. And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th.
Here we go, D. Get off the field.
Play action. Now it's Allen. Sliding, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. The Cleveland offense ready to go. And on the last drive, they were in field goal range. They just opted not to kick it, didn't get it. How does that change the mentality this go around?
I don't think it changes much for the head coach because this is what he preaches all the time. Attack at all times in any spot on the field, and he likes touchdowns, not field goals. Now, your field goal kicker, you've got to make sure you nurse him through and say, okay, don't worry about it. When we need you, you've got to be ready to go. And the team, of course, loves to see points on the board. So let's see if it changes a little bit if they're in the same spot again.
Yeah, we'll see what the decision is here if they get to that spot. From the 24, Allen. And that's checked down to Gordon. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it could turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
Here we go, D. Hey, it's just me and you.
So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. Allen hit. He lost the football. Offensively lucky they're able to keep the football, but now fourth down, so they'll have to boot it away.
I do think, though, they're going to look at this as a positive. One, they recovered the fumble, so they retained possession. But two, being able to punt it changes field position for them. Imagine if that turnover takes place there. Now your defense has to go onto the field and try and hold. Instead, they get a little breathing room.
On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And that is going to be pulled in one-handed. Wow. From their own territory, an incredible play on fourth down. So there is the big arm of Josh Allen on display. He can throw it as deep as anybody, and that was an absolute laser. He's got it complete to Gronkowski. Down he goes at the 23, a pickup of 4. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
To throw on 2nd and 6, Allen. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. Great footwork there, Charles, to dot the I, stay in bounds, get both feet in. He's probably thinking, though, man, I made a catch like that close to the end zone. I should have scored.
Yeah, there's always a regret when you're that close to the goal line. But let's go back to what you talked about before. Getting his feet down. Would you say dotting the I? I can cross the T as well. That was excellent footwork to get in bounds and make a great catch.
Gordon. Able to get a couple here, but won't get across the plane as they stop him right around the 1.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball in this drive and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally because otherwise, pass rushers just tee off on your quarterback. Makes it very, very difficult for him in that situation.
56.
On 2nd and goal, Allen. And this is caught. Touchdown, Cleveland. Second quarter, this defense looking for a big third down stop here. They're already down on the scoreboard, just trying to get the ball back to their offense.
Mike's 5-4. Mike's 5-4. Keep it up, defense. Keep it up, guys. Check. Hot route. Hot.
Snap comes at 1, and it's Allen. Toward the sideline. Did he keep the feet in? Yes, he got them both down, says the sign judge. Not quite a first and goal, but still a red zone alert nonetheless as we jump back into the action. 1st and 10, just outside of the 10-yard line. Back to the ground now with Gordon. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot, he had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
Allen. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. A red zone alert forthcoming here. A 1st and goal situation as this offense looks to punch in the football from right around the 6. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. Melvin Gordon. So the situation, it's 3rd down in the 3rd quarter, and this defense just trying to get the ball back to their offense to get back in this contest. Allen going to throw. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. Okay, now the field goal unit out on the field as they look to extend this 3rd quarter lead. So they're going for it, and here's Allen. That's going to be caught. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an... So the shotgun snap to Allen. And that's going to be caught for a Browns touchdown. Mecole Hardman, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Browns continue to... Nothing to lose now. This offense forced to go for it. Down a bunch here in the fourth quarter. Tua on fourth down. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Fourth quarter, and it's kind of getting to be desperation time here for this defensive side. They need to get the ball back to their offense. They have a chance to do that on third down. On play action, Allen. It's incomplete. Took it. Allen going to go on fourth down. He'll fire deep downfield from Lamb. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. And he's brought down, but no. Here's the 8-yard line.
Guys, check him out. He's going to sit right over the middle. Watch the middle.
They'll run here with Henderson. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be second down.
Brandon, it's clearly a running situation when you're up in the fourth quarter. They're going to have to stack the box and make it difficult for them to move the ball.
Made it very difficult right there. Now they need to repeat that effort.
Yeah, bring 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take to slow them down.
Second down and goal. Allen. And this is caught. Touchdown, Cleveland. CeeDee Lamb there to make the... Nothing to lose now. This offense forced to go for it. Down a bunch here in the fourth quarter. Tagovailoa going for it on fourth down. And he's got a man, Corey Davis. And he's taken... Nothing to lose now. This offense forced to go for it. Down a bunch here in the fourth quarter. They're going for it. Here's Tua with it. Uncorks one for Davis. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee.
Come on, dog!
So a costly...
Hurry, hurry!
It's a 2-score game in the fourth quarter. Onside kick coming up, and the kicking team desperately needs a football. And the Browns are able to cover this one up.
Let's go!
No hesitation in this situation. Down a couple scores late in the game. This offense is staying out there on fourth. Now Tua. Into the hands of Singletary. And he will have the conversion on fourth down. The Browns going to roll on as we say so long, everybody. Thanks for watching.